Welcome to some more There Are No Orcs. I've played through quite a lot of this. I have until Brutal plus 8, but Brutal plus 3 is quite interesting. It's the Quackocalypse. All the enemy units are ducks, and we are going to try to defeat them. So let's see how that goes for us. Something that I like to do is to put the very first swordsman that spawns along this top row because I prefer fighting along the bottom. So then what happens is that first one will claim the gold mine, and then we move him down here, and then all the enemies will continually come down here, so hopefully we can hold on to that for quite some time. The hat that we have, it gives our ranged units additional health. The starting wave is 20 seconds later, and the free shop, we have an additional +2 free refreshes. The body slot is an additional 20 seconds for the wave delay, so it's an additional 40 seconds. The shop upgrade cost, so instead of 1,000, it's 950, and our melee units are a tiny bit more powerful. As well as, from our feet having some more health, the shop cost drops down a bit faster, and we have this one additional starting tile. So hopefully, we can make that work for us. Put all of our farms up here so that we can use the park that we get to produce archers. Archers, I think, are really important in the Quackocalypse because they have a lot of health. They have 28 health and armor piercing at the very start. They deal 5 damage, so not enough to one-shot anything, but they just have a lot of health. I mean, I think right now the most important thing is, yes, we want to level up and hope that we get a good perk, but we need to make sure that we have a lot of archers to be able to shoot the ducks when they start to pile up, because we already have 5 of them coming at a time, and that's a lot, because they have so much health. The archers are really nice because they can actually deal a decent amount of damage to the towers. And we leveled up our shop, so what do we get? Buildings have additional health. We can get a bunch of stables, and the knight's charge attack deals bonus damage. So this would be nice if we can also get the relic that makes the charge attack explosive, as well as maybe the one that causes knights to just spawn at the edge of the map every 30 seconds. So I'm gonna hope that we can find those. 28 health. Right now, our Meteor Strike only does 14. We might get another Power Crystal, so we can try to level up the damage a bit faster. Oh, and we did just destroy another tower. Randomly eliminate. That's not too helpful. That's not too helpful. That's not too helpful. Okay, we're gonna end up rerolling. We'll save for a reroll. Commander skill, no. Town centers, meh. Spearmen deal with double damage to things with no armor. They have no armor, so spearmen would do double damage. But the fear is that they would probably kill the spearmen too quickly. Although maybe I just take it, so that I'm not hung up on this relic for too long. I think I'm going to. And we got a spearman barracks. So that's not too bad. What's the next one? Stables generate an additional swordsman. Crossbowmen pierce enemies. That's really good. Having piercing for crossbow, that's so good. We'll actually use the armory to level up all these to spearmen though, since they're gonna be quite good for the time being. Come on, we really just need one more armory so that we can get a bunch of crossbowmen, because that, well, we need that. The ducks are piling up. They're coming for us. Here's an armory. Okay. So the crossbowmen are gonna have piercing, which is gonna be very helpful. Oh, the other one that's really good is the archers. There's one where archers they shoot 3 arrows instead of 1. That one's very strong, because you can see we have a large pile of archers, but they're just not dealing enough damage, so they're getting destroyed. Although the crossbowmen are now piercing and dealing a lot of damage, so hopefully that's helping a lot. We're still kind of holding the ducks off at this line. Nope, they're breaking through. So, okay, hopefully we can get a good upgrade here. What's our relic? Monks, griffins, ugh. Griffins gain lifesteal. That's pretty good, but we don't have any griffin right now. I could re-roll and hope that it's something better. They no longer armor pierce. They don't have armor. So they attack twice as fast, but they don't armor pierce. Whereas this is plus 50% power, so that's not even twice as... This is so much better. We just need to convert more of our archers into crossbowmen. The Geometry Institute increases the attack power of ranged units, as well as it will make these generate faster, so we'll see. Once the meteor strike does 28 damage, we're not really in a point of concern. Although it seems like having the crossbowmen heal piercing as well as twice as fast, that might have just been what did it for us. Because look at how they're melting these geese, and there's only like 5 crossbowmen here. Oh, they're all gone. As soon as I say that, they all died. I don't want to just sit here and think that we have it in the bag, though. Although it's really looking good, and depending on what relic we get from this, it kind of will be sold. Because look at this blob of crossbowmen. Swordsman, wizards. Wizards attack permanently, reducing movement speed to 0. That's so good. I think you just kind of have to take it every time. Because it's an AoE attack, right? It's gonna hurt more than one thing, and it's gonna make a small group just not be able to walk anymore. That's so good. And we're about to make it so that our meteor can just one-shot a goose. Or goose? Duck? A duck. Right, so when this next batch spawns in, and gone. Yeah, it's set now. There's no way that we lose this. Because we can just get rid of the ducks right when they spawn in, if they ever start to become problematic. But we can do this to get our blob bigger. And when you have a blob this big, there's no dealing with that. We just win. And we have our one wizard up here, doing their best. I mean, they can't even get to the wizard, or it's very difficult for them to. Archers fire additional arrow? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's it. Oh, that's way too zoomed in. We'll go place these, but... Oh, we can't. We'll get rid of those. We'll place this. And we'll just watch. Because that's gonna be it. There's nothing they can do. This is rare. This was... Typically, this goose level took me so many tries when I was first going through. This is really bad. The range becoming 0. So if you have the... For my experience, if you have the pierce for the crossbowman, dropping the range to 2, it sounds appetizing because they're like, oh, it pierces and now it's going to do double damage. But that range kills it. Absolutely kills it. Sure, so we'll just take anything else. And then come back here and watch it die. And there we go. That's one of my favorite ones so far. It's such a neat little twist. Because it's... If you get unlucky with the initial perks that you get, like it's really hard to progress. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I really like playing this game, and I think if you think it's interesting, you should try it out because it's quite fun. So I hope you enjoyed. Take care.